Before I start talking about these interesting scenarios that are pointing us where the price of Bitcoin in the medium short term, where the price of Bitcoin for the coming days might be possibly hitting, please do me a favor and destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Now, before we look into price action of Bitcoin, I want to show you indices. I mean, S&P 500 has broken the previous high. Nasdaq has broken the previous high. Dow has broken the previous high. And now, if we look at crypto market, we might have just started this rally. I mean, Bitcoin is on its way to break the previous high. Ethereum is on its way to break the previous high. And now, if we compare the crypto market with indices, you can see crypto for the coming month, for the coming year could be very, very bullish. So any sort of a shakeout, please look at bigger picture. Now, keeping that in back of our head, if you look at the price action of Bitcoin using this liquidation heat map, I was very clear on my previous videos. I showed you that there was possibility of price getting attracted around 41,000 before heading towards 44,000. We did came across this 41,500 to 42,000 range, started with this impulsive move. And now, if we look at this liquidation heat map, Bitcoin USDT liquidation heat map in a monthly frame, right, you can see we still have clusters, this liquidity clusters above 45,000 range. That means there is very high probability of price breaking out from this trend line, also heading towards this 45,000 range before taking out all the liquidity, and only after that decide the next direction. I mean the next trend direction, because if we look at the price structure using this volume profile, what I want you guys to understand, after getting attracted around the area where we had the most trading activity for Bitcoin, right, the price range of 40,000 range, you can see we had a very nice rally. This rally got attracted exactly at this POC, point of control. This horizontal line showcases an asset price point where the most trading activity occurred over the season, and this was the line where we previously also got rejected, right? But I think if we would try one more time breaking out of this, we will succeed this time. Because if we look at this price structure, right, around this area, it's not just only this POC line which is acting as a line of resistance, but also this monthly R3 line. Yes guys, this monthly R3 line from this leading indicator is also rejecting us around that area. So once we flip this into proper support, I strongly believe the price of Bitcoin could be heading towards this 45,000 range to take out the liquidity which we have here. Yes, you heard that correctly guys. I strongly believe the price of Bitcoin could be heading towards this 45,000 range once we can overcome the resistance from this key line, the monthly R3 line, and also this point of control around 43,700, because we know once we do that, right, once the price breaks out of this key line, the reason why I'm actually expecting the price of Bitcoin to start with this new impulsive move is very simple. I mean, if you look at the price structure here, I showed you yesterday, after getting attracted around this golden pocket, we had this relief rally, right? Now, if this is going to be looked as a continuation pattern, price forming a descending broadening wedge, a bullish continuation pattern, right, where we start breaking here like this, will it make sense if you remove this Fibonacci retracement and now at this Fibonacci extension line? According to this Fibonacci extension, after this golden pocket retracement, right, if we continue our rally, where is the 100% extension lying around 45,500 range? So that's why if we break out from this descending broadening wedge, the price objective looks bullish, which is also pointing us above 45,000. I just showed you we have liquidity cluster around 45,000. This POC line will be broken, which will indicate another impulsive move, and price parallelly will also break out of this monthly R3 line. So looking at this in a different time frame using different scenarios, as you can see, once we overcome the resistance from this monthly R3 line, resistance from this POC line, we could be preparing ourselves for this next move, which could easily bring us around 45,000 range. And not just only this guys, not just only because of this Fibonacci extension line, you can see we will be also breaking out from this inverse head and shoulder formation. Yes, if you look at this carefully guys, if you look at this price structure carefully, you can see in our case, this his left shoulder, head, and now if the price of Bitcoin starts showing impulsive move like this, right, getting attracted around this R3 line one more time, getting attracted around this POC line, if we break out of that range, we will be also breaking out from this neckline, which will trigger another bullish scenario, and the price objective from this inverse head and shoulder also lies above 45,000 range. That's why, guys, once the price breaks out of this key line, we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to continue our rally, and even if we are going to see shakeout, right, price liquidating the over leveraged longs, no problem, because we have strong line of support lying for Bitcoin. I mean, support from this Williams alligator indicator, support from CryptoAnup buy sell indicator, our indicator. Any sort of a pullback, we will look at as a temporary pullback, and price is expected to continue this uptrend, because this here, right, if you look at this carefully, this here also looks like forming a double bottom or a ABC breakout pattern. I mean, price of Bitcoin breaking out of this falling trend line, but starting with an actual bullishness once we break out of this 44,000 resistance line. So that's why once we overcome this resistance, price of Bitcoin after that is expected to start with this new impulsive move, because parallelly the Bollinger Band looks like it might be showing us another squeeze, right? And we know, just like here from the past price action, we will see this incoming volatility to favor the longs. Yes, after consolidating around this 42, 43, even around 44,000, I strongly believe the price of Bitcoin is going to break here to the upside, because in a bigger picture, you can see this can also be looked as a falling wedge breakout formation with price objective above 60, 70,000 range. That will be the best case scenario, right? But for now, we have said we are more than happy to see price getting attracted in between 48 to 50,000 range before deciding the trend duration. Parallelly, according to this cup and handle pattern, also in a weekly time frame, you can see 48, 50,000 is on the line, because this is the price objective from this cup and handle. And parallelly, we could be also following this symmetrical triangle breakout formation. Yes, once we can flip this upper trend line into proper support, we will be breaking out of this descending broadening wedge. We will be breaking out from this monthly R3 line. We will be breaking out from this POC point of control line, and that could result in another bullish continuation like this. Yes, guys, the price of Bitcoin after that could be turning very bullish. So even in the medium short term, if the price gets rejected, please do not worry that much, because you can see any sort of a pullback will be short-lived. This is what I see right now, looking at the price action of Bitcoin in a different time frame using different scenarios. So if you enjoyed this kind of content, then please do not hesitate to hit that like button. If you are watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button. And if you are still unaware about the bonuses, Bybit is giving around 30,000 deposit bonus, Phemex around 6,000 deposit bonus, OKX around 50,000 in rewards. So guys, if you haven't claimed the bonuses, please check the video description. So by saying this, until next time, bye-bye.